Good evening, students. Today I am going to solve fillers. I have already solved 1 to 98. Please check the description box for the link. The first one is run round the corner. Someone is following close dash us. Answer will be behind. Next one is the cat is hiding from us dash the table under the table. Please have a talk dash your father about my work. Talk with is used in the sense of discussion. You are advised to write very easy with pencil. Virtue always triumphs over evils. Number 104, hypocrisy is a cloak dash mischief. Here cloak means cover. Cloak means cover. So hypocrisy is a cloak for mischief. With this percentage of marks, you are not eligible for admission. It is good to be temperate one's habit. Temperate in. He imputed bad motives to me. Bacon was endowed dash rare talents. Endowed with. Never do anything that is not compatible dash public safety. Compatible with. I instilled my ideas dash his minds into his mind. It is natural dash man to make mistakes. Natural too. His speech is wanting dash common sense. Wanting in. He was an aspirant dash an honor from the president. Aspirant for. You are not amendable dash reason. Amendable to. He craved dash my forgiveness. He craved for my forgiveness. I could infer dash his talk that he wanted to say something against his father. Infer from. The plot dash the king was foiled by his loyal soldiers. The plot against the king. Next, it seldom pays to rebel dash the authorities. Against the authorities. I urged on my son the importance of hard work. Number 120, he was advised by his father to withdraw dash the contest. Withdraw from. It occurred dash me that I had already paid the tax. Occurred to. His crime preyed dash his mind. Preyed upon. Very important. 120 very important. Look, deal in means business. See, if I say I deal in garments, so my business is garment business. And deal with means behavior. Behave with someone. So I deal dash the merchant who deals in who deals dash book. So first one is very important, this one. So it will be with this one B1. I deal with the merchants who deals in books. Deals in mean business and deal with someone. Next, very important. A spendthrift is devoid dash foresight and often runs that dash depth. Very important. Very important. So devoid of, okay, devoid of and run into depth. This one. A spendthrift means who spends a lot, is devoid of foresight and often runs into depth. If you spend dash your means, you will run dash depth. Very important, this one. Beyond. So this one, if you spend beyond your means, you will run into depth. 126. He kept dash telling me to give dash smoking. Give up means quit someone. Okay. So this one, this one will be this one. He kept on telling me to give up smoking. Very important. Next, 127. It was because dash you that he was unable to see his plans. They are very important. See through. See through means to unveil someone's plan or to understand someone's tricks. Okay, see through means to understand someone's tricks. So this one, it was because of you. Okay, because of you it was because of you that he was able to see his plan through. Very important. Next one. He shook me dash the hand and held me dash with my coat. He shook me by the hand and held me on with my coat. So 121, very important. He shook me by the hand and held on. Another one, very important. Absorbed is always followed by in. He was terribly absorbed dash his work dash bacteria. Very important. Absorbed in something. Okay, this one, absorbed in and work on a subject. Before subject we use on. Before a subject we use on. So he was terribly absorbed in his work on bacteria. Very important. These types of fillers are very important. So absorbed in, he is terribly absorbed in his work on bacteria. Next, he will accept to compromise dash the enemy dash any terms. He will accept to compromise with someone. And on any terms. So 130 will be C. So he will accept no compromise with the enemy on any terms. Number 131. He is brute from of dash man dash all that you may say in his praise. He is brute from of man for all that you may say in his praise. This one. Okay. very important. And number 132, they qualified themselves. Qualified is followed by for. Okay, they qualified themselves for the post. So 131 very important one. This one very important. 131. He is brute form of man for all that you may say in his praise. Okay, I will solve 133 in my next video, and as always, please check the description box. Thanks for watching.